Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
He's got their tail up.
Nicely played.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The bowler looks really confident.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. The right-hander in the middle, ready to face...
They'll get at least 1 here. Could that be out? Looks like... They'll get at least 1 here.
He's got their tail up.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great...
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yes.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
Good return back from the deep.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes, nice bowling.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nice.
Nicely played. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out.
Bowling. Nice bowling.
A nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On target there with that. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff. Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home... Captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Mohammed taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Will look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well. Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
End of the over. Candy.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Mohammed gets off the mark.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
The bowler looks really confident.
Rizwan just about ready to go out in the middle. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Patirana has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be... That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you lead run.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone, nowhere near making it.
So it's the left-hander in next. And
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
a lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that...
Good morning, everyone. We're live here in Perth at Optus Stadium for the opening day of the Ashes. I'm David Gower, and joining me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Thanks, David. The pitch is a dry surface, but saying that, there's a bit of moisture on top for the bowlers during this first session. And from there to about day 3, it'll be a bouncy, quick wicket, and that'll start to show some signs of age.
Captain is giving his team a final rev up. Opening batters are coming out. What do you make of their recent form?
Zach Crawley out in the middle with that unmistakable tall frame. He stands nearly 2 metres tall. He averaged roughly 33 against India earlier in the year. Got a few 50s but couldn't convert. He did make a century against Zimbabwe prior to that series though. If England are to avoid early danger, they'll need him to find consistency.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Oh, Bob out. Oh, bowling.
Just threw the shots too early.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
End of the over. England.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Ben Duckett in the middle. One of the players that's prospered from the McCullum Bazball mentality. Came back into the England team after 6 years and he's averaged 45 since, mostly in English conditions. A bit like Brooke, he'll be playing in Australian conditions for the first time.
Played and missed. No, terrible shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Nice shot, runs possible. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
England are now on none for none.
Dug that out well. That's out of the middle of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Bowling.
End of the over. The batting team are now 3 for none.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Crawley has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Out! Good catch, close to the ground.
Jacob Bethel, the new batter, his first time in Australia, just 22 years old. England really like this promising batting all-rounder. He's got a very aggressive mentality with the bat. He'll look to score quickly. He played in the final test against India, bowled a few overs and batted a bit, so we'll see just how he manages today.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot, runs possible.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Good shot. Driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here. Shot should pick up a run. They'll get at least 1.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Out. Nice catch and a safe pair of hands. Bowler gets the wicket.
Joe Root out in the middle, 158 test matches, 13,500 test runs and an average around 52. Came off the India series back home, scoring more than 650 runs, averaging close to 70. He's a key man for England and a key man for Australia to get out. No doubt he'll be looking for another great start today.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Stark needs to get their run-up sorted. Looked like the release was a tad late. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nicely played. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Dug that out well.
Bowling.
Fielder gathers that one up.
Bowling.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Oh. Bowling.
Good shot, but finds the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now 34 for 2.
Bowled.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot, runs possible. That's right off the meat of the bat. Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase, but the fielder won't stop that one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Borlands coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these 2 batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up.
Hey. Well bowled.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Nice, solid defensive shot. Great shot, at least one on offer.
best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Green ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Nicely played. There'll be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Shot should pick up a run.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
They'll get at least one. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. The score is now 29 for 2.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it. Simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
They've gone up here. Bowling, played the wrong line, and off they go.
Australian crowds get... Their first in-person look at Brook out in the middle. Could argue the informed batter in the world right now. An average of 56. Strike rate incredible at 86. He averaged 53 against India, with a couple of excellent hundreds that series. It's his first time batting in Australian conditions, so it'll be interesting to see how he fares. Just threw the shot too early.
Played and missed.
Bowling. Bowling.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Bang! Ball! Just stunning bowling.
Ben Stokes, the new batter, a man who needs no introduction to Aussie crowds. He's a brilliant all-rounder. And he's having a great series against India as well. 17 wickets at 22 and averaging 43 with the bat. Coming off that torn shoulder injury in the final test against India, he'll be looking to assert himself in this Ashes series. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Wow, that missed a lot.
End of the over. England are now on 54 for 4.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Bowling.
Didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
It was a brilliant diving effort, couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Beats the outside
Bowling.
edge.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Bowling.
End of the over. England are now on 54 for 4.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Bowling.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
A bow. Bowling.
The loose full one goes up. And punished.
The openers need to knuckle down and work hard quickly. It's a big total to get on top of, but there's no need to panic straight away. Weatherall has taken guard and ready to face the first ball of day 2 here in Perth. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's right off the meat of the bat. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
There'll be runs here. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
They'll get at least one.
End of the over. Australia.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Tongue, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Straight. Decision not to run.
As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting. Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. England are now underway.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. The crowd is electric right now.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Oh boy, that just didn't stick. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers. Out, safe.
Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there, just as I expected with the captain winning the toss. They've chosen to bat first. Zaman, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. They want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Ayub at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. First ball of the match.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. They'll get at least one here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Off the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Driven through cover, just the one. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bartlett over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
No. Terrible shot.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Nicely played. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good catch, out.
Baba, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. Pakistan, 27 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Shot. At least 2 on offer. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least 2 here, I reckon.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Right nut.
Shot. Should be runs here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the 3rd over.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that would be hit.
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Rizwan looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Good shot, a beauty. There'll be runs here. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Great bowling.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. 5 runs added in the over. Pakistan 41 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a half chance there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Shot, should be runs here.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Gone. Great reflexes.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
shot. Runs possible. And much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice solid defensive shot. The bowler looks really confident.
Right.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. I'll get at least 1 here.
End of the 7th over. Pakistan now 50 for 5.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.